So regarding Professor Jiang, who is the author of Predictive History, he talks about end of the world, welcome to the end of the world. See, I have few things which concerns about his predictions. First of all, obviously he's living in China, Beijing, and YouTube and Facebook is totally banned. Instagram is totally banned in those countries, in China. So how is he having those accounts? Is Chinese government using him to collect data for other people? Anyway, so he's predicting that greater America will lose, which we all can see during this war, and then there will be a greater Israel project where Israel will take over from Nile to Iran. It will take over the entire area. There are so many variable factors. He's talking about fixed prophecy, but the variable factors which are so important is not talking at all about them. The Muslim population around the world is around 2 billion, which is not a small amount. And then Israel will take over this entire region with the help of America or by itself. See, America, the biggest power in the whole world, isn't able to take over Iraq or Afghanistan. But obviously these states are gone bad. They're in bad shape, but there is no control. America has no control over this. So how come Israel will have a control? And then these regions belong to the Muslim world since thousands of years. How can these people will not retaliate and things will go away? Like Israel couldn't even take over Gaza, which is like this much. So how will it take over? And then he says with AI, Israel will take over this entire region. But if I see the current state of AI, which is not good, but in the future, maybe there will be chips which they will install inside of human beings to control them. But how far away is that future? We don't even know. Because currently what AI is doing is not impressive. I know there are robots which are coming up, but that's not even human. That's a different thing. So the reality is very different. And even if whatever he's saying is everything is true, but that is just creating fear because reality is not connecting to what he's saying. Whatever he's saying, the reality is not at all connecting to it, in my view. And then killing people, Jesus will come by killing other people. Jesus is pure love. How come Jesus will arrive when we are killing people? So this is a lot of things which I don't see happening, or may happen even if I take everything, okay, it will happen, but how far away, when? There is no answer to it. So, and maybe before it happens, we'll kill everyone on this planet using nuclear bombs. So who knows how things are. So